Hello everyone, it's your boy Prophet Ryan, and today people, or should I say this morning, I am back with another topic, another creative epic content people. Now, you already know people, this week alone, the topic has been about AIDS and HIV. And if you notice people, there's so many topics that I can make of this one topic, just like these semen retention guys make 150,000 topics of the one bloody topic of semen retention. Now, with that being said, people, I like to come out here and I like to talk about serious topics. Serious topics that can help people to stop contracting the spirits of AIDS and HIV. So that being said, people, look down to the future, people. People will be having their AIDS and HIV card. You get me? People need to be walking around out here with a card, a medication, a medical card. You get me? A righteous medical card that shows you that you might meet someone that you like, and you lot might go out for a drink. And let's use me, for example. I might meet a woman out there, I think she's beautiful, she's nice, you know. I'm always meeting women that I think, you know, they can change their life around, their life look good in the spiritual realms. It's just that they ain't really there yet. A lot of things is happening to them, and they ain't really there yet. You get me? So with that being said, people, me and this lady, I meet this lady, we're gonna go to the bar and have a drink, people, and you know, what can I say? We're going to be there talking, and, you know, she might want to go back to the flat. And since she says that, I'm going to be like, whoa. Hold on there, love. Hold on there. You got your AIDS and HIV card on you. I got mine. Let me see yours. You get me? When's the last time you done a test? When you last time you done the blood test? Huh? We need to see these type of things. People can't just be laying down with people like this on the road anymore. We're living in serious times. If there's so much demons outside and everyone's laying down with demons, people, of course AIDS and HIV is going to be running rapid out there in the communities. You get me? So with that being said, people, this topic here is about shared accommodations. Now, what does the Prophet mean by that? Prof Rye, how the hell you keep finding these topics? What has shared accommodation got to do with AIDS and HIV? We all have our separate rooms. Now, let me tell you something, people. And I come out here and I say time and time again, shared accommodations are dangerous. If you look down at my video timeline, I've made so many videos about shared accommodations. I've seen shit pop off in shared accommodations where a man almost lost his life. I'm hearing that a man pull out a knife. Then a man get punched up. Man's gone hospital. Landlords are taking long to respond. They don't even care. Once the landlords find out that no one's dead, they don't even care. No one even come round. They just want to make sure that the rent is being paid every month. Now, with that being said, people, all the landlord cares about now in these days and age that we're living in with these shared accommodations is that all the tenants in one household is paying their rent every single month. But these landlords are not doing medical check to know who's got AIDS and HIV before bundling each other up in one bloody house. I'm telling you, people, it's a mess out here. Every day there's situations and there's problems that need solving. Now, I've been in shared accommodations for the past, coming up to about 2.5 years, moving from this location to this location and this location. I'm living in a shared accommodation with man that's fucking batty, cuz. You get me? I'm living in shared accommodation. When I say that, I'm talking about batty man and batty woman, cuz. They're involved in having sex with the opposite sex, fam. What does that mean? That means that they're part of the LGBT thing. That means that as a righteous man, I'm living in a shared accommodation with LGBT people. And we all know no one has AIDS and HIV more than the LGBT community people. So what does that mean? I have to cook in the same kitchen as that person. I have to use the same shower and bath as that person. I have to use the same toilet with that person. Now, every time I go in the toilet, people, I've only been living in shared accommodation with men, but vice versa. There's a lot of women out there living in shared accommodation, a lot of women as well. And there's a lot of mixed living in different accommodation. So can you imagine now, people that have AIDS and HIV that's living in your apartment, people, is pissing on the toilet seat. Now you have to be extra careful now. And you have to make sure that you're stacking up on your bleach and your disinfectant and your cleaning spray. Because now you don't want to contract the virus, the dirty spirits that people are carrying around out here. Now, I used to be a carrier. Thank God I've been healed. Just say, people, if you got AIDS and HIV, come do your journey with me, man, heal you from the sickness, cuz. But you keep running to the hospital and the doctors, you best know you're a money-making tool. They're not going to heal that, but they're going to give you some tablets to numb the pain. So you die a slow death without feeling that much pain. We have to talk about it, people. We have to talk about it. Shared accommodations are dangerous. I can't make this shit up. When people watch this video, they're going to be thinking, shit, you know what? Prophet Ryan is right, you know. Big man think Prophet Ryan is right. These landlords, before they start putting tenants in these accommodation, there needs to be a separation. That means these landlords need to be making sure that these tenants are taking blood tests so they can see if they have AIDS and HIV before they bundle everyone in one household. These landlords are so greedy, there's 4 to 5 people living in one household because they even turned the Ross Clark front room to a bedroom. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Write in the comments below when everyone does start watching these videos and say, Prof Rye, guess what? You're chatting shit. And anyone that does say I'm chatting shit is an agent and they've got the AIDS and HIV and they're living in a shared accommodation and they're spitting, probably spitting around the place, spreading the thing on purpose. What about the parents? What about all the parents that has kids and they're living in a shared accommodation? And their kids got to use the toilet that other tenants that are living in the property are using. That's what I'm trying to say. These landlords and the council and all of these people, because the council and they're the ones that have sold out a lot of these properties. So I have to say these landlords, because a lot of these properties are now private. So now these landlords are so money greedy. They don't have no respect for tenants. I've never seen so much unrighteousful living in one household. But it's bad enough that we have to run away from family members that are living like a menace to society, and a lot of them have got the symptoms, to now moving in a different household with a brand new family of all different background. Can you imagine? And this is why things like AIDS and HIV will never stop. You get what I'm saying? And this is why a lot of people, when they contract the disease, when they contract the spirits, they're looking around now and they're thinking, shit, who's the last person I had sex with that I think that could have given this to me? Not knowing that it's your housemate that's pissing on the toilet seat. Yeah? And you're sitting on that toilet seat, you're not putting disinfectant, you're not using bleach to kill the virus, to kill those deadly spirits. Then you're thinking, oh shit. And it's only when you do your journey down the line, God is showing you that it was your housemate that you was living with that was licking your door handles. That's how nasty some of these agents get. That they'll go around in the household, because once people do get AIDS and HIV, you have to be wondering and figuring out what move they're going to come with next. Because people that attract these viruses, they become really bitter. Now you have to be thinking to yourself, to keep yourself safe, that now you're going to be using the disinfectant and that to be rubbing down your door handle before touching it. And you start touching your face or you start biting your nails. Why? Because you have some evil people out there. Man will start going around the house, licking the door handles and shit. You get what I'm saying? So people, I'm going to leave this video here. Be careful of shared accommodations, man. It's not where it seems. You can get yourself injured and hurt. Oh, is it? Oh, my days. Yeah, people, I just want everyone to know, listen, I don't drive and hold my phone. I've literally got a harness that's connected to my phone, people. You get me? So, yeah, man, like I said, you get me? You know the darkness already. Oh, look, he's driving and using his phone. No, we're going to clear that up. We're going to clear that up from now. And anything to try and condemn, man, that's what they'll do. they'll start watching these videos and be thinking, looking out and see any wrongdoings. You get me? To see if they can try and condemn me in the spiritual realms. It's not going to work. I do righteous things, I don't sin. But anyways, people, yeah, man, like shared accommodations, like people, like you got some loose cannons living in the shared accommodations, people. You have some men that's living in the shared accommodations and they're out there going to the brothel. They're out there going to the brothel, people, and they're getting AIDS and HIV and they're bringing it back to the crib. They start touching the sides in the kitchen when they're cooking. They start touching their penises when they're in the house, when they're in their room. They're masturbating. The sperm's going all over their hands and their fucking clothes and everything. Not to mention a lot of people don't like washing their hand. They don't even like using hand sanitizer. So what does that mean, people? It's only a matter of time before a lot of people in shared accommodation start catching AIDS and HIV because of the nasty fuckers we're living in. Now, I got a flatmate. I got a flatmate called Lewis. Now, that's my brethren. And Lewis has got a woman in America. And every couple of months, Lewis is flying to America. He's spending a month. He's spending 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. And let me tell you something, people. I even had to have a chat to him because he's telling me that his woman's loyal. She's always on the phone to him. He's telling me that he used to be a simp, but he's not a simp no more. And he ticked all the boxes of being a simp right now as we speak. You get me, people? Now, Lewis has gone to America and he's linked up with his American girl. And don't get me wrong, people, I'm not being rude to American girl. But no one gives away the pum-pum more than American girl, cuz. Plus, Lewis is not, he's on the universal credit. He ain't got money like that. As we speak, he come up for America and he's skint. And I know American women love money. Every woman loves money. They might tell you they love you, this and that, but a woman will sell you out for a man that's got money, people. So he's only tricking himself. So I tried to help him out and let him know why I'm going with the woman. But some man, you can't tell them nothing about their woman, fam. But I guess maybe back in the days, no one could tell me nothing about my woman. But that's because no one came to me and spoke to me like how I'm speaking to myself and speaking to you. Which is totally two different things. The way I speak to you is an eye-opener. The way people speak to me is a mockery and joke of things. You get what I'm saying, people? So like I'm saying, people, Lewis is out there and he's having sex with this woman, and you know the American women love to get fucked in their ass, and you know these men are out here licking women in their ass, women are out here licking men out in their ass. Now, me and Lewis is always in the kitchen, and Lewis is always in the kitchen. We're using a toilet together. We live together. Yeah, okay, nice one, thank you. You get me? So that's just another scenario so I can show you lot and to let you lot know that this is a serious thing, people. We have to look out for the people that we're living in with shared accommodation. Now, I've got my AIDS and HIV card. Now, what I'm going to do, people, is I'm going to have to go to my flatmates because if the landlords are not going to make sure that we're safe, I have to make sure that I'm safe. So I've got my AIDS and HIV card, people. So I'm going to go to my flatmates and I'm going to ask them. And I'm going to ask them, people. And I'm going to ask them. 1 second, people. That's my favourite spot. There's no energy mix in there. You know people have AIDS and HIV, innit? Huh? Fuck you. Yo, listen, people. Hey, there's bare people got AIDS and HIV in the workplace. I got another video to make about that. I swear to God. You get me? People, I'm not driving and holding my phone. I repeat, I am not driving and holding my phone. I've got a little bungee jumpy string thing that I've got tied up to my harness, cuz. You get me? Don't try and condemn me, darkness. Don't try and condemn me, cuz. Yeah, so like I'm saying, people, I'm gonna have to go back to the flat one of these days. I'm gonna have to make an appointment with the members in the house. And I'm gonna ask them, when's the last time you lot done an AIDS and HIV test? Have you lot got the medical card? I'm doing a medical card. If you lot want to live in there, you lot have to take AIDS and HIV tests. And I'll give you lot a medical card, fam. Just like how these people have given people vaccines and COVID jabs. I'm giving man medical card. Anyone that's got the AIDS and HIV, I'm going to have to report them to the landlord. I'm sorry, but I can't live here with man that's got AIDS and HIV. Why didn't we talk about this when we're moving in? Why didn't you check to see if anyone is tested and got the symptoms, bro? What the fuck are these landlords out here killing people more and more? By the time you know what, you might as well say the landlords are giving people AIDS and HIV. The landlords are good. They got money. They're going home to their big house and their family, cuz. Poor man like me is more likely to get AIDS and HIV by a member that's living in the fucking shared accommodation, fam. But people, I'm going to leave this video here, man, because I'm getting back to the graph. You get me? It's your boy, PROPH RYE. Stay blessed. Wash and push the blood clot.